Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Foundation. That's a mouthful. I just picked up this foundation last week. I tried it on in Sephora and I just kind of like fell in love with it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a review on this foundation. I paid, let me bust out my receipt. I paid $48 for this foundation at Sephora. This foundation claims to be long wear, oil free, and is supposed to give you a natural coverage. Okay, so for my demo and review, stay tuned. Also, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. First, I'm going to start off by using a primer. I actually had a sample of the new Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. I don't know if it's new, but they gave me a sample, so I figured it was new. So I just got a little sample, and I'm just going to use some of that. I tried this the other night when I was going out with my girlfriends, and I actually like this primer. So I'm just going to put that in the areas where I get oily. I actually like this primer. This primer to me feels like the Benefit Professional. Okay, so at Sephora, I was told when I use this to shake it up. And also it says on the back, it says shake well to activate. So I'm just going to shake it up. And it's like you can hear something inside of it, I guess activating the formula. So I'm just going to shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Alright, let me stop. So anyway, I'm going to just pour it on my hand. I can tell this is going to get messy. I can tell already it's going to get messy. Okay, so I have it on my hand. You guys can see. And also, the girl at Sephora recommended to use a sponge on my fingers. I am not the type of person to use my fingers. I don't like to carry bacteria. I don't like to transfer bacteria from my fingers to my face. So I'll just use my Beauty Blender sponge. And I also picked up a new one when I was there, so I'm so happy. So anyway, I'm going to just dip that in there. And then I'm just going to start. Okay, so this was about 2 squeezes. And I already was only able to do my cheeks. So I think you have to put, usually like normal foundation, 2 pumps will cover my whole face. But since this is so liquidy, I think I'm going to have to do another 2 squeezes of this. I can't say pump because it's not a pump bottle, but so I'm going to have to do just like 2 more squeezes. 1, 2. And let's just see if that gives me full coverage. So it looks nice to me. It looks okay. So if you guys can see, just with like 4 squeezes, it gave me a medium coverage. You can still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation right here on my cheek, and you can also see it a little bit on this side. I don't really have too much on my forehead. So it gave me like a medium coverage. I'm not going to say it gave me a full coverage because to me, with like my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, full is when you can't see anything. So I am going to just take a little bit more, and this is going to be like 5 squeezes altogether. I'm going to take 1 more squeeze. 1 more drop, I should say. I should use a better word. But anyway. And I'm actually going to just put that in the areas where I have my dark spots. So right here and right here. So I'm just going to focus that in the areas just where I have those dark spots. Okay, so now with 5 drops of foundation, this is the coverage that I'm having. So I'm going to show you guys each side. This is my left side. This is my right side. And it looks pretty good so far. So right now it is 12:52. So I'm going to try to wear this foundation for 8 hours. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys how the foundation held up. Hopefully this foundation holds up to 8 hours of coverage. If so, then this may be one of my new holy grail foundations. If not, taking it back. So guys, I will see you in 8 hours. Hey guys, so I'm back after 8 hours and I'm finally ready to give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. Okay, so it is 9:02. Can you guys see that? 9:03. And it has been 8 hours exactly since I put on this foundation. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am a little bit oily. I'm oily right here on my forehead and right here like in my T-zone. So I'm just going to blot. I did notice I was oily about an hour or two ago, but I didn't want to blot just for the sake of this video. So I'm just going to blot right now. So first things first, did this foundation hold up for 8 hours? So I'm going to say yes, the foundation did hold up for 8 hours. If you guys take a good look at my skin, the foundation is still on my skin. Still on my skin. I want to let you guys know how it felt on my skin. This foundation, oh my gosh, guys, like I have never tried a foundation that felt so lightweight. This feels so lightweight, as if you just have powder on your skin. It does not feel like a liquid foundation at all. I'm telling you, it does not feel like a liquid foundation. Oh my God. This feels amazing. Like, I know I'm being dramatic, but I just want to stress the fact that this literally feels like you have nothing on your skin. I think this foundation is great for summer. I also think it's great if you live in a hot climate. Like if you live in Florida or Texas, I think this will be perfect for you. Because I know if you live in one of those hot climates, you don't like the feel of foundation on your skin. So I definitely would say anyone who lives in a hot climate and doesn't like the feel of foundation, definitely go pick this up. Okay, so now that I talked about how it felt on my skin, let me talk about how it looked on my skin. This foundation, oh my God, I'm going to keep saying foundation 100 times. Like, I gotta stop. Anyway, this looked like skin. I'm going to insert some photos in this video just so I can show you how it mimics skin. Like, oh my God, I just kept looking in the mirror and I'm like, wait, do I have foundation on or not? Like, really? Because it didn't look like foundation at all. I think this foundation is great for all skin types. Me personally, I have oily skin and it held up to 6 to 7 hours without me having to blot. And also, I forgot to mention, I didn't use my setting spray. After I turned off my camera, I remembered like, oh my God, I forgot to set my foundation. So I went to use this and look, well, damn. That didn't even happen when I tried to use it the first time. But, yeah, that's probably the last little spray I'm going to get. Because, look. Yeah, that was the last little spray I'm going to get. Damn. Anyway, yeah, I ran out of this. So I didn't even really get to set this foundation. So for it to last 6 to 7 hours without me setting it with a spray, I think that's pretty damn good. Because most of my foundations, I do have to set with a spray. And otherwise, they don't really hold up as long. If you're watching this video and you're not a foundation girl, but you want to wear foundation, but you want to still look natural, I know, it's complicated. It's complicated when you want to wear makeup, but you don't want to look like you wear makeup. I definitely say go out and buy this. Go out and get this. I mean, this is giving my Lancome a run for its money because this literally looks like my skin. It looks like my skin, but 10 times better than my skin. You can still see a little bit of my imperfections, which is my enlarged pores. You can still see that. And to me, by you still being able to see some of my imperfections, makes you kind of wonder, okay, is that her skin or is that foundation? Like, it makes the person kind of like second guess, like, damn, does she have good skin or is that foundation? And I like that. I like when people have to look at me and they have to think like, what the hell she got on her skin, or is that her damn skin? Like, you know, I love that. I love that. I love when people think I got buttermilk skin. I love that. So anyway, guys, I don't know what else I can really say about this foundation, but the fact that I love it, I love it, I love it. Like, I am in love with it. I am so glad I bought this, and I highly recommend it to anybody. After you guys watch this video, go out and go get you a sample. Go test it out, because if I love it, I know you're gonna love it. Alright guys, until next time, don't forget to thumbs up and please subscribe. Until next time guys, peace out. Hey guys, don't forget to check out my previous video.